Thank you, sir. Now I realize that your AVL records, or the records that are submitted to court, this AVL records and the bundle that you probably yourself prepared, always refer to these places as near Way Valley Road, Highland, North Johannesburg, near Braxwell Road, Cresford, Johannesburg. What does this near in the context of this AVL mean?
My Lord, it just so happens that that was a confusion that was created, and the letter of the word becoming a point of contest in court. Because a vehicle, we would say the vehicle is at, let's say, Madiba Street or in Madiba Street. But if I'm on the pavement of Madiba Street, the argument is, am I still in Madiba Street or am I in near Madiba Street? So the term was changed to near to rule out any, I don't want to call it silly points of argument, but points of argument to say it is in the street, it is next to the street, so the term near to the street, my Lord, was decided on.
Uma ke sekusetshenziswa leli gama ke elithi eduze into ke nje lena ke noma indida ke eyavela njena ke enkantolo ke noma ke uma sekukwethulwa noma kunezethulo ezikhona enkantolo kuthiwa noma ke asebenzisa isibonelo sala ngaphambi kwenkantolo eMadiba ukuthi uma ukwi-pavement usesemadiba yini noma useduze kwayo kwase kunqunywa ke ukuthi akusetshenziswe leli gama ke elithi eduze.
In the end, the coordinate is a specific point, and that would be the exact location, my Lord.
Bese kuthi ke yona ke lena ke echazelayo noma ebizwa ngokuthi i-coordinate yona ke ikhuluma ngendawo ethize, yona ke leyo ndawo eshiwoyo.
So what you're saying is, on the reading of this AVL record, one cannot specifically say that at this point in time, this vehicle was at this specific place. It's just a speculative hypothesis that it could have been near this area.
No.
It's the opposite.
My Lord, the vehicle, the point of reference being near is for us to understand it was near the street to give us a grasp of where the vehicle was. But if somebody is looking for the exact point, we use the coordinate.
The coordinate is scientifically infallible.
Yeah.
Must be.
Mase sebenzisa ke lelo gama elithi eduze alisho ukuthi nje uqagela ukuthi imoto ikuphi, iyachazela ukuthi imoto ikuphi ke nendawo, kodwa uma ukuthi ufuna eyona ke ndawo ayiloko kubizwa ngokuthi ama coordinate ke kubhaliwe ke lapha yana egcineni ke yila echazela khona ukuthi imoto ikuphi nendawo.
You know the reason why I'm asking you this, sir, it is on record, and it doesn't come from me, it is on record that at a particular point in time, in the course of the investigation of this case, there was a movement of this specific motor vehicle along a certain road, it's Alberton. But at one point in time, the said motor vehicle deviated to a dumping place where certain incidents took place there. I don't think that will be relevant for your purposes. Now, that's the reason why I am saying, is this system, this AVL system, is it able to specifically say that at this point in time, this motor vehicle was at this place? Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fully follow.
Thank you.
My Lord, in response to that, I would say the coordinates, if the unit is...
Sorry, you know what? Please, just explain what the coordinates are.
Yeah.
Then we'll be all on the same park, all park.
My Lord, coordinates is a longitude and latitude that the tracking device receiver received from these satellites, and in that it is plotted on a geographical map to say this vehicle, these coordinates, let's use just any latitude 281900 and longitude 281900 and latitude minus 25.7866. If we take those coordinates and we plot them on a map, we will be on a defined point on a map, on a road, in your example, on a dumping site, if it is. So my response would be, if there is such a reference of time and place, if the time and place is on these records, then we would be able to show it.
Kuloko okhulumayo ke ukuthi le moto ke yahamba ke yaya ke kulapha khona ke izibike uma ukuthi unganginikeza isikhathi ke nginikezeke i-date noma ukuthi uma kukhona ke lana kuloko sizohamba ke siyokubona ke lokho ngoba uma uthatha ke lokho okubhaliwe ke lana okubizwa ngokuthi ama coordinates okuchazela ke indawo isibonelo ulo 281900 minus 257866 uma uthatha ke lokho usukubeka ke ukufaka ke kwi map uzosho ke ukuthi yikuphi nendawo.
Thank you. My Lord, may I just request a very 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds of indulgence, my Lord. So something that I need to take up with my colleagues.
Madiba is resurrected.
Excuse me, my Lord.
I say you can go until Madiba is resurrected.
Thank you.
But before he comes to that, I mean, the extension of logic of what you're saying, if you have access, I mean, if you have reference to this AVL system, like for instance, the history of the movement of the car, the starting, the stopping, etc. It's mapped out on this page, all right?
Correct, model.
Let's assume this page is the 28th of June, 2020. Is it possible for you, using the very information here, from, let's say, a specific time, like, let's say 4 o'clock in the afternoon, up to 12 o'clock in the evening, is it possible for you to decipher and discern and establish whether this motor vehicle was ever at a dumping place?
My Lord, for sure.
That's sure, yeah. We have to have that exercise.
Excuse the court, my Lord. I think on behalf of our court, I'm just on this point, my Lord, because I can see it's getting to be a very contestable point. I've requested my colleagues because it has got to do with accused number 2.
No,
so they are requesting an indulgence just to have a word or two with him.
No, fine. No, but this gentleman is an expert. He's here to assist the court.
Yes, man.
Right. If he can do what I think he says he can do,
yes,
why can't he assist us?
As it is the court. They are,
Mr. Ngomar, are you with me?
They are quickly consulting with Mr. Ntanzi, my Lord. The primary figure in this whole
right.
Act 1 Sit 1.
Right.
There seems to be a request that we should be making. My colleagues say they also want to take a point or two on the basis of what this witness testified about.
We all are here to learn.
So we suggesting that we probably might have an adjournment. We should request an adjournment, my Lord, as I hereby do, probably for 15 minutes for consultation, if that will not prejudice the state, my Lord.
Mr. Blawi?
As a court, please, my Lord, no problem. If we just bear in mind, this witness is not available tomorrow, my Lord.
You're not available tomorrow the whole day.
My Lord, I'm going to Sandton in the morning, so I've got a meeting scheduled till 12 there, so another hour. So at best, after 1 o'clock, and that's if everything goes, we have a bit of a dispute to resolve.
So you want us to adjourn for 15 minutes?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's adjourn for 15 minutes.